riding on this one for both Threes Company and the Aliens on CBS Sports Network. Fired up with the State Farm rosters for this first game. Aliens led by Captain, and the Aliens now get their first crack at it.
It's funny, whenever I visit with Maxfield, he has
point shot on the first possession as Gooden airballs the rim, and the Aliens reset. Here's Rush again, 2 for 2 from 3. Emmett sets it up for 3. Andre Emmett nails it, and Threes coming, and Brown off the dribble. No look. 1 to shoot. Emmett, air ball. Oden with the slam. Didn't have to clear. Drew Gooden off the mark. Rebound for Brandon Rush. Right to the spot for 3. That's his 3rd so far.
Yes, and we talked about it in the open. I don't think the Aliens can afford to lose this game.
Emmett, no. Maxfield, yes.
Smaller, more versatile guy and an outstanding defensive player in Dante Jones to try to help out on Brandon Rush.
Emmett, nice crossover.
Yeah, but now he's getting a chance. And I think he's taking advantage of it.
Brandon Rush again.
Come up with a different strategy to defend Brandon Rush at this rate.
Blocked away by Oden. And saved by Brandon Rush.
He understands who he's guarding. He's guarding Shannon Brown, who's more of a driver. He's baiting him into the mid.
Aliens feeling good, Avery. They're 6 of 12. Rush to the basket. Too much. Never hit the rim. Emmett over Oden. The teardrop. Down by 7. Jones flicks it out for Gooden. And Drew Gooden buries the 3. Brown looks like...
Yeah, looked like Rush got hit below the belt. Which we know can be very painful.
Yes. Oden's 3 of 7, by the way, and he blocks Maxfield. But Maxfield gets it back today for the Big 3 in Chicago at Allstate Arena. Here's Emmett, head fake on Robert Vaden, and Emmett, here he is, after Vaden. Robert Vaden, Jones down, Vaden calmly puts it in, and the Owens leans in a Slim Johnson shot, not there. Oden the rebound, and we've hit the break. Greg Oden.
Guys like Larry Bird, who's a great big-time trash talker, by the way.
Oh, high-low, and Greg Oden cashes it.
Defense, because right now the Aliens are getting whatever they want.
Oh, backdoor intercepted. Owens offloads, and Oden with the slam. 4 points to begin the half of the Aliens. A 10-2 run going back to the first. Backdoor again, and this time
3. I know a lot of times, you want to focus on maybe a 4-point shot or a 3-point shot or a drive, but also move.
Emmett Avery scored 11 in the first half. Floater misses, gets it right back, and that's how you beat Greg Oden.
That's how you beat. Who's going to step up and be Robin? We understand that Andre Emmett, his back man, blocked that shot, but he contested it and made it tough for Threes Company to score.
Well, it's been all Emmett. Another Rush had the step on Emmett. Oden open, and the touch. 18.
The threat from behind the 3-point line, and Greg has been the man in the middle.
Andre Emmett nails it, coming out this cushion.
And recently, the Threes Company, they've been very good defensively in the second half.
A tough shot going to his left. Shannon Brown, whose brother Sterling is now a member of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Doing great. I said, in a one-on-one contest, he'll win. He was like, Coach Avery, please.
Don't get the brothers. Andre Emmett has been the story for Threes Company. He's got 17 now. Shannon Brown, what can he do for you? Emmett, meanwhile, can't convert. He's closing in on 20 points. Rush, step back for 2. Yes, Brandon Rush nails it. Foot on the line, 4-point shot. DeMar Johnson, the captain, no. And now it's Rush, another one from 3 for Brandon.
Point layup. He's making those shots with his eyes closed, basically.
9-2 Aliens run the Threes Company
and try to attempt the 4-point shot. And he was at the 4-point line, but Shannon Brown missed him. 3 shots and take care of the ball.
Brown nails it, foot on the line. Point game. Shannon Brown pulls up over Maxfield. Rainmaker up to the skies and down. The Aliens win it in Milwaukee.
Ball game.
We're in Milwaukee today. Second game of our triple header in the Big Three. It's the Triplets and three-headed monster.
Boom. That's made them even more versatile.
Over here are the State Farm rosters. Three-headed monsters, Mario Chalmers with Rashard Lewis and Reggie Evans. A steal and a finish for Joe Johnson.
But I think you'll see Jamario Moon, especially if the game is close. You'll see him in the game along with Joe Johnson.
So Joe against the bigger Evans. Long range and the rebound for Lewis. Chalmers corner tray. Chalmers off the rebound.
The Aliens did in game one with success from behind the three-point line and how that can translate to,
To the Triplets, how much Joe Johnson has done. Who could be that other key contributor as Lewis lets it fly and buries it?
Yeah, because
what a matchup. Lewis against the bigger Jefferson, drop step and a finish.
he can guard him in a small space.
ISO Joe step to his right, drills the jumper from inside the arc. 3 to shoot, Lewis lost it. Chalmers goes up for a 4-point shot. Gibson took it away. Johnson teardrop is good. And we're tied up.
This is the earliest breather he's received here in the Big Three season. So we'll see if Jamario Moon or Anderson can.
Lisa Leslie. Chalmers slips it. Evans to Al Thornton. Fly by, drive. Thornton with the finish on the move. And with Joe Johnson on the bench.
Yes, and the fouls are mounting for the Triplets.
Oh, the fake pass and the jumper from Mario Chalmers.
That was a CP3 Chris Paul special with the fake pass.
Johnson now 3 of 9, 0 of 4 from 3. Up fake, Mahmoud. Put back in on the weak side, Larry.
Evans on the court at the same time instead of Rashard Lewis.
Johnson, leaner is good. Attacked hands by Gibson. Johnson slithering, had to get it back. ISO Joe leaner, and you can see he's just trying to get his chance. Last appearance for Johnson in the NBA was with Houston last year. Abdul-Rauf, jumper is good off the bounce. Power winning yesterday. Mahmoud takes it and scores. Turn the
Involved in the pick and roll.
Sanders, no. Bobbled. Another chance. Abdul-Rauf drills it. Three-pointer
Pad on his left ankle.
Abdul-Rauf, three-pointer, drops in over Joe Johnson. 7 weeks.
Appreciate it. You can feel it, Ed, the way I'm elbowing you here on the sideline.
That just hurt. I'm trying to see the mic too. ISO Joe against Al Thornton. Spins, steps through, and he scores. He's got
potentially get to the free throw line.
Joe Johnson, no, air ball, moon blocked by Lewis, and a third opportunity, ISO Joe out of Michigan State.
Yeah, when you're undrafted, you just play with an edge.
Oh, he buries the three as he's not. 13-0 run. Chalmers hits it, and he is fouled, and Hill.
And boy, they've seen 2 incredible offensive plays.
Lewis, the block shot, turns and scores.
Got their confidence back. Couple of easy baskets.
Moon, nice body control game.
No. You're never really out of the game.
Lewis over Joe.
Payton thought I needed to give him a little bit of a blower. He liked the team that he had in there.
Moon set up by Joe Johnson.
Well, playing with a lot of passion and desire.
Chalmers reverse, no. Moon cleaning it up, and the triplet. Johnson for Moon for 3. Anderson kept it alive.
Joe's open.
Anderson hits it against Mahmoud.
2's on the ball.
They can win it with a 4-point shot. Johnson wants it for the win. He's got it! ISO Joe! Wow! The Triplets have won it in Milwaukee.
Step back, going left, out of bounds. 4-point shot.
To wrap up this triple header here in Milwaukee, it's Trilogy and the Ballhogs on CBS Sports Network.
Spiral.
Oh, you mentioned the Jet, Jason Terry, the captain of Trilogy, as we look at the rosters presented by
Cuttino was the guy that got off to an extremely hot start. Played in Japan last year.
Silas steps out and miracles happen, my friend. If you say it like that.
If it was the wintertime, you'd just say a miracle on ice.
That's right.
Yeah, this is a pure pride game, this time of the season. Not a playoff team.
Here's Silas, open three-pointer. Almost hit a second from that spot. James White launches and hits.
His team the same way, Xavier Silas.
Poked away by Samuels, loose, and put in by Trilogy with the last 8 points.
It's a tough game for the Ballhogs, especially, playing against the game stuff. Stevenson a little bit, not that he's going to back down. I love Deshawn.
Hawkins drills his second three. Welcomed addition for Trilogy. Silas spinorama and gets the friendly bounce.
He's a basketball coach for his girls team. He works and mentors those kids and coaches those girls in McDonald.
Hawkins from 4-point range. Stevenson, no one to challenge. Yes, Deshawn Stevenson to chance James White.
Let's give the Ballhogs credit. They've come out and they played with a lot of. But Silas has given them a tremendous amount of a lift offensively, and now he makes an on-time, on-target pass to Scalabrine. You can overdo it as a guy handling the ball against a defender that you think you have an advantage on. When you make your move,
Farrakhan
taking the mid-range shot when it was there.
Woods, ankle breaker, but he missed the shot. It's a 14-0 run for the Ballhogs. Farrakhan had the step, jumps him.
The entire halftime. He's not a happy man right now. He talked about their game plan.
Might make a dent in the award season. Samuel's calling for it. Hits it on the assist from David. That is ace stuff. That's as good as it gets. Pull-up jumper, off glass, and good. Just on the floor, weren't with their teams before this weekend. McDonald rolls and scores.
We talked about it. You get double teamed, then you're playing 2 against 1.
David Hawkins is trying to.
You got to know when to box out and make contact and when to release that contact, retrieve the air ball, and then go up and score. It's Will McDonald's hometown.
Give it to
New Orleans.
That's right. Just like the guy to my right.
Yeah.
Should go with Boston. It's like a moonlight grab of the NBA. Silas takes a hard spill and White cleans up the miss.
Yeah, look at the team, their intensity. Great steal by Hawkins.
Samuels, fall away, got it. And just like that, Trilogy. 7th Ballhogs turnover. Hawkins, he's got a real cool cut. McDonald fakes. Samuels drawn it loose. Right place, right time for all the fatheads. Scala's in. Ryan Scalabrine can't fight through the screen, and Woods on a nicely. White Mamba on the drive. Never hit the rim. Samuels and one. He's got a terrific days. Week 7 of the Big 3. Yesterday in Chicago. Here today in Milwaukee.
Boy, and I know we talked about it earlier, but what a performance by Will.
Scalabrine. McDonald launches and hits the 3.
What a beautiful left.
Hogs. Remember, 16-0 run to close the first half. They led by 12, but they're 4 of 16 from the floor since halftime. And Hawkins and Trilogy controls the rebound. Fall away. Was that a pass? Was it a shot?
I think that was a missed shot.
That's a little better.
And that's amazing. Jenny with us this week.
Yes. A Jenny Dell doubleheader, Chicago and Milwaukee as Silas hits it.
I am so impressed with Trilogy's focus in this second half.
Oh, Samuels. Chance to win it.
Begging his team, no foul.
Well, Samuels denied by McDonald's. Not over yet. Stevenson drills the 3, 6-point game. Just ask Joe Johnson. Hawkins fakes, offloads for the win. Trilogy's got it. James White.
Play that I'm going to create a shot. Two guys are converging on me on defense, and I'm going to make an on-time, on-target pass to my teammate. And then White waves bye-bye.